Jolly old St. Nicholas, lean your ear this way. Don't you tell a single soul what I'm going to say. Christmas Eve is coming soon, now you dear old man. Whisper what you'll bring to me, tell me if you can.
Good morning, everyone. Glad to have you with us on CCN Sunrise of this Christmas holiday season. We have a great show for you today. Also glad to have Derek Chevalier here with us
as
my guest co-host.
Well, thank you. So happy to be here.
I know, it's wonderful. And we're also going to have, we're going to talk a little bit about Kanye and Trump on the morning.
Yeah, that's great. But wasn't that the old-fashioned Christmas carolers, weren't they delicious? That was wonderful. And we're going to have them with us throughout the show. So I'm excited.
It is exciting. So tell me more about you. You are a very interesting man.
Well, some people would say and disagree with you, but but yes, I've been on the road a lot. You know, we do negotiation training, and we work with lots of different clients. And a lot of people ask me, well, what type of negotiation do you do? And I kind of explain that negotiation is like chess. So you don't play different types of chess. There's always a king, a queen.
Just a better move, maybe.
Exactly. Okay. You're figuring out what that move is and working with different types of clients. So, yeah, so I'm excited to hear. Well, I was in France, I was in Israel, I was back east in Detroit, just came back from there, and Columbus, Ohio.
Snowy, little cold?
Little cool. I got caught in that snowstorm, so I was supposed to get home at 10 in the morning. I got home at, almost 10 at night. So.
But like we said, home safe. So
home safe, and it was good. And there was a 40-car pileup just the day after on the same road, so I was.
Thankfully, you weren't in that
I was happy.
But
yes.
let's thank our sponsors.
Great.
Crown City News is sponsored by Foothill Transit, San Gabriel Valley Economic Partnership, Pasadena Federal Credit Union, EH Financial, Ganal Lumber, Siren Arts Productions. Thank you for your support of Crown City News.
We have really great sponsors like the San Gabriel Valley Economic Partnership. Visit them at sgvpartnership.org. Sponsor us and we'll promote you on the show too. But now for the Morning Buzz, can you guess what's going on with Trump and Kanye? It's very interesting.
It's very interesting. They're the dynamic duo.
Now, would you negotiate a deal with them?
Yeah, with Donald Trump, I love to. He is the true power negotiator, and the great thing about that is that you kind of know what he's going to do, which is to raise the hammer and hit hard, right? The trick is to get out of the way when the hammer lands.
So but he has a friendship with Kanye. I mean,
he
this
does.
was taking place prior. Their kind of bro love was going on well before the primary.
Sure.
And I'll vote for you, and no, I'll vote for you.
Sure. They're unlikely companions, are they not? Really I mean, and what's really cool is they were close when nobody thought Donald Trump was going to be our president, and he is, and I'm glad to see that they're continuing, because it sort of means that there was a genuineness to that relationship, and that's good.
And he's supporting him through his
he has.
mental health issue.
Exactly.
To say publicly, here's my friend.
Right.
Yes.
Right. And I think that that's really good too, because Kanye's experiences speak to lots of us and who have folks in our family, and I think that's great. That bro love, and even through the hard times, through the rain and the snow and the sleet.
Yeah, maybe he does say something about Trump's personality as far as sticking by the people who.
Yeah, absolutely. You know what I think I hope for our country is I hope that Donald Trump is as much a surprise as president as he was as a candidate, and we might really see some incredible things. You never know.
That's what we can hope. Right?
That's what we hope.
And so, but interestingly enough, too, there were so many other celebrities who were so critical of they were critical of Trump, but they're so critical of Kanye for presenting himself.
Well, yeah, so many people in the entertainment industry are actually Democrats and supported Hillary, raised millions and millions of dollars for them. Of course, they live in California, which overwhelmingly was a Democratic state. So I think
really hit the popular vote.
Exactly. So I think it makes sense that lots of other entertainers that were out there got smacked down. I mean, call it what it is. They get smacked down.
It's like a wrestling match now.
Right. Exactly. And we're going to see. In fact, we may see president-elect, putting Mr. West into his administration as an ambassador. I understand he also may want to be president after. That's interesting possibility, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's either interesting or frightening, depending,
yeah.
but I have hope.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
We will see about
hashtag,
that.
What did he say? Hashtag 2024?
Yes, exactly.
So that'll
Well, it'll be interesting for all of us. And I think really that what we want is for our country to grow, and we want there to be some genuine relationship between our leadership and the people, and that's what a president-elect has promised. So we'll see if that's what indeed occurs.
Yeah,
Right?
we may have a just a resurgence in the way we feel about our country,
Right.
and hopefully we'll be getting some jobs back over here.
Well, we
too.
certainly hopefully, and hopefully we'll get those jobs at a good paying wage, so
Right,
that
maybe
people.
Kanye will bring his manufacturing companies over here. to help support jobs.
Exactly. Yes.
Exactly.
Absolutely. Well, I'm excited about
I
the
am
possibilities
too. And
and scared too, but yeah.
Yeah, well, it's the unknown. So, but we do have up next. We have. Are you in the mood for carolers? I think
I
the
am.
carolers.
The old-fashioned
to
Christmas
with us
carolers.
today.
That's fantastic.
I know. I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to it. And they're going to be singing and just bringing up our little. Our
Sure,
Christmas
in and out of
spirits here.
segments. That's fantastic. And I like old-fashioned Christmas carols that, not just the familiar ones we know, but historical, carols that are a part of the fabric of our nation. It's
Exactly.
great.
Coming up next.
Now you dear old man, whisper what you'll bring to me. Tell me if you can.